Look at the camera.
Good afternoon, I am Joe Rapley and this is Solent Sports News. Manchester City have joined reigning champions Real Madrid in today's Champions League playoffs. 2023 champion City will host Madrid at the Etihad on the 11th or the 12th of February before travelling to Spain for the second leg the following week, while Scottish champion Celtic face a daunting tie against Bayern Munich. Liverpool, Arsenal and Aston Villa avoided the draw today after qualifying for the first round of 16 after finishing within the top 8 of the league stage. On a night where both Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur secured their place in the last 16 of the Europa League, Mikey Moore broke a 68-year record. At just 17 years and 172 days old, he became England's youngest ever scorer in a major European competition. Amongst an injury crisis, manager Ange Postecoglou paid tribute to his academy players.
It's a much prouder moment for the club itself because these, like I said, that's what academies are for. That's what, those three boys and others who've sort of played for us, were probably in the terraces at one time. So, our fans can relate to that.
Staying with Tottenham, they have reached a verbal agreement of a £50 million transfer with Bayern Munich for Matthias Tell. However, the player has not yet made a final decision on whether he will accept Spurs' offer. Manchester United are also in for the Bayern Munich forward. Chloe Kelly has joined Arsenal women on loan until the end of the season on a dramatic WSL deadline day. She has made just one start in the WSL this season and will be hoping to improve her form ahead of summer's Euros. Manchester United had also been in the running for Kelly, but they could not agree a fee. The annual Six Nations kicks off tonight as Wales face France in Paris. Wales will be looking to avoid consecutive wooden spoons and get their first win since October 2023. There is optimism in the Wales camp this year, with the return of captain Jack Morgan and other experienced players to the Welsh side.
Yeah, definitely. To know what happened in the past, and we learned from last year, but also it's a new competition, new year. So yeah, we're looking forward to the start of the competition tomorrow, and there's a lot of experience back and a lot of boys coming back, and new boys coming in as well. So yeah, we've been excited with the group, and training's gone well over the last couple of weeks. So yeah, we're looking forward to the game.
England's Six Nations campaign gets underway against Ireland on Saturday. Ireland are looking to defend last year's championship win, with Céline Doris leading their side at the Aviva Stadium after Scotland's match against Italy. Flanker Ben Curry will join his twin brother Tom in the team, making it the first time they have appeared for England together. Curry is expecting a tough challenge from the Irish.
Oh, they're going to be revved up for it, aren't they? It's going to be an incredible test. It's going to be physical, fast. It's going to be everything everyone expects from Ireland. Like they're number one for a reason, aren't they? So we've definitely got a job to do this weekend.
Going to the gym is one thing, but dedicating your whole day to it is another. Finley Harlow spent a day with powerlifter Thomas Chudley to get an insight into his daily routine.
I am here outside Barbell Division, where just last week powerlifter Thomas Chudley finished the highest in his class in Southampton, and today he's going to take me through my paces on how to be a powerlifter. But before we lift any weights, there's one thing that you need to do first, and that's eat properly.
Join us at 3:30 for more of that later. To men's cricket now, and England will look to level the T20 series with India later today in Pune. India currently lead the 5-match series 2-1. It is the first series since coach Brendan McCullum took charge of the white ball side. England have won the toss and have chosen to bowl. England women's difficult Ashes has continued as Australia have taken the lead past 250 during the one-off test in Melbourne. The tourists dropped 8 chances on day 2 with Annabelle Sutherland hitting 163 for the Aussies. England were bowled out for just 170 in their first innings. Have you ever thought about playing paddle tennis? Well, now's your chance, because Paddle Stars have opened up a brand new paddle tennis centre in Eastleigh. Coming up later, Jamie Somerville sees what the hype around the sport is really about.
Paddle is the fastest growing sport in the world, with celebrities across the world picking it up. Local paddle player Brandon at Paddle Stars in Eastleigh has even bumped into some of these interesting people since he started playing.
I got friends in London, so I turned up. Ukrainian name that I didn't recognise.
Former World Darts champion Michael Smith has revealed he is suffering from arthritis in his right hand. The 2023 world champion issued a statement to Facebook after his first round exit to Dutchman Danny Noppert last night. There was 8 first round matches that took place in Milton Keynes, with defending champion Stephen Bunting overturning a 2-set deficit to defeat William Borland. First round action continues tonight with the reigning world champion Luke Littler making his debut in the World Darts Masters. He starts his tournament against Belgian qualifier Andy Batens. Walking football is a sport synonymous with older adults, with it encouraging others to get moving whilst enjoying a sport that they love. Coming up later on, Solent students Freddie Dorman and Millie Payne give it a shot.
We're here at the Solent Uni Sports Complex because every Monday night they hold a walking football event.
It's for students and lecturers, and the students we thought we'd give it a go. Shoot. Yeah!
Northern Irishman Rory McIlroy made a hole-in-one in the opening round of the Pebble Beach Pro-Am. World number 3 McIlroy achieved just his second ace on the PGA Tour at the par 3 15th, and here is how it happened.
McIlroy, 15th tee at Spyglass.
119, 112 down the hill. Yeah. That's not a good line. How about that? Unbelievable, in the hole. Flies it in, Rory McIlroy.
I'd say that was a good line, Grant.
UFC President Dana White has condemned comments by fighter Bryce Mitchell about Adolf Hitler as beyond disgusting. Mitchell, who is ranked 13th in the featherweight division, said that the dictator was a good guy and the Holocaust isn't real. Despite White's criticism, Mitchell, who last fought in December, is yet to face further action. Staying with the MMA, and the UFC returns this weekend in Saudi Arabia with a loaded fight card. Former 2-time middleweight champion Israel Adesanya competes in his first non-title fight in 6 years, as he faces French fighter Nassourdine Imavov in the main event. So apparently you can do bird watching whether you have lots of knowledge on it or none at all. Will Hewlett went to try this out.
You know, you get people that, don't know one duck from another, and you get people that, can almost tell you the sex of different birds, just by looking at them.
That is all for now. Please make sure to check the Solent Sports News website for more live updates. We'll see you at 3:30 in our virtual studio. Goodbye.